All right, more on the historic raid at the home of President Trump. It's not clear what the FBI was looking for, but it's led to speculation that the probe could cause trouble for Mr. Trump in 2024, or just the opposite. However, there is a belief, possibly, that the handling of sensitive documents, mishandling, is outlined in Section 2071 of the Federal Penal Code. A defendant shall forfeit his office and be disqualified from holding any office in the United States. I think we have that, maybe not, but that's what it says. So, possibly this is a long game and an effort to try to keep Donald Trump from being able to run again in 2024. Now, somebody that knows what it's like to be the subject of an investigation from the FBI is former Governor of Illinois, Rod Blagojevich, who served nearly 8 years in federal prison. And, you know, I got to ask, he joins us right now. Rod, I got to ask you about what it feels like. Let's start with that. We'll get to all the other details, but when you see these feds arrive at your residence and they come in, I think with you it was like 6 in the morning or something, what's it feel like?
It's a bad way to wake up. 6 o'clock in the morning, the phone rang. I thought it was a friend of mine, state senator by the name of Jimmy DeLeo, playing a practical joke. It was unimaginable to me. And then it became clear that it wasn't a practical joke, it was real. And that was the beginning of a calamity being rained down on me and my family like a whirlwind. And incidentally, for politics, not for crimes. So when I see what they're doing to President Trump, it sickens me. First of all, on the personal level, I have a great regard for President Trump. I'll always be grateful for what he did for me. He freed me. He saw a wrong and he righted it and sent me home. I wouldn't be here today still. I'd be where I was had President Trump not actually rescued a Democrat governor, the first one to endorse President Obama. Now that I'll plead guilty to. But I see what they're doing to him, and on a personal level, I feel terrible and very heartsick for him, for his family, because I know what it's like to go through something like this and what it does to your family, not only you. And secondly, I'm heartsick for our country, because this is a criminal attack on our democracy. These weaponized prosecutors are out of control. That's what Supreme Court Justice Breyer referred to them. Uncontrolled prosecutors with the unlimited resources and the unchecked power to go after and criminalize things that are legal, routine, and necessary in politics and government, doing political hits, which is what exactly they're doing to President Trump. And they bring this shock and awe so that they can create this environment in the public mind that someone who's supposed to be presumed innocent is in fact guilty before being proven guilty. And then when you find yourself in a situation, as I did, you discover the system that you trusted, the system that you believed in, that was going to be honest, that give you a chance at a fair trial, you discover after they can't convict you at a first trial on their fake corruption charges, that they'll simply try you again a second time. They'll use an unlawful standard to get the convictions that they seek, and then they'll send you to prison, in my case, for 14 years to bury you because they're burying the truth. I never took a penny. No one even says I did. It was all political conversations. And the so-called sale of the Senate seat, which unfortunately I'm known for, was reversed by the appellate court. They said all it was political log rolling. And incidentally, if I was the one who was selling it, then Obama was the one who was trying to buy it, because he's the one who started the whole conversation by sending an emissary to me. So the long and the short of it is, when I see what they're doing to President Trump, it's a political hit. Put aside what happened to me or what they're doing to him personally. This isn't a Democrat issue or a Republican issue. This is an American issue that goes to the very heart of our freedoms, to our self-government. We the people choose our leaders in elections. And
J.P. Morgan's CEO is warning that an economic hurricane is coming. Are you preparing? If you don't do anything, your 401k could be a 201k, and that is not good. So call our trusted friends at Lear Capital. For 25 years, Lear has helped investors own gold to protect against market chaos. It's a good thing. They can help you too. Get your information and up to $15,000 in bonus IRA gold. Just call this number, 800-880-4300. That's 800-880-4300.